What is up, sports bettors? Hockey on a Sunday. It's Bob from oddsjam, and I'm here to give you my NHL best bets for today. Don't forget, folks, oddsjam merchandise store. You asked for it, it's here with all the great merchandise below, along with Slop Shop. Don't forget that. Slop Shop right here. You can get those items too. You will find the gear of all of us champions here at oddsjam. Shop.oddsjam.com. Don't forget, if you want 20% off your new oddsjam subscription, use this code BOB20, BOB20. And finally, the oddsjam Discord is below. Go check it out. The link is below. Best Discord in sports betting around. Now, let's go to the NHL page. And let's get to the games. What do you say? Carolina Hurricanes and the New York Islanders. I'm taking the Hurricanes on the money line. I'm getting them at plus money at plus 105 on BetMGM. And for player shots on goal in this game, we're going to go with Brent Burns. Yes, we're going with Mr. Burns over 3.5 at plus 116 at FanDuel. All right, next game, Boston and Florida. Big game for Florida, but I think the Bruins are going to assert themselves. I'm taking the Bruins on the money line at minus 150 on DraftKings. And for player shots on goal, I'm going to go with Carter Verhaeghe under 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 165 at DraftKings. All right, next game is Dallas and Minnesota. Ought to be an interesting matchup. Really should. Gustafsson has played really well for the Wild. I am taking the over in this game, though, at over 5.5 at plus 100 at BetMGM. And for player shots on goal in this game, we'll take no other than Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov at over 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 135 on DraftKings. And the last game is Edmonton at Los Angeles. I'm going to go ahead and take the over again in this game. Over 6 goals at minus 125 on BetMGM. And for player shots on goal in this game, we will go back to Adrian Kempe at over 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 135 at BetMGM. I picked a few positive EV plays earlier, so let me go to the bet tracker and we'll review everything that I picked. All right, here we go. The Hurricanes on the money line at BetMGM. Brent Burns over 3.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. The Boston Bruins on the money line on DraftKings. Carter Verhaeghe under 3.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. Over 5.5 total goals between the Stars and the Wild on BetRivers. Kirill Kaprizov over 3.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. Over 6 total goals on BetMGM between the Oilers and Kings. Adrian Kempe over 3.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. And over 6.5 total goals. These are positive EV plays on Flip between the Stars and the Wild. Under 5.5 total goals between the Hurricanes and Islanders on DraftKings. And under 5.5 total goals between the Bruins and Panthers on Fliff. That is NHL Best Bets for today on a Sunday. Have a great Sunday. We'll see you later.